Hey guys, how's it going? So, trying to figure out what this issue of my car is right now. Um, I did a little bit of shopping, came back to my car, and it's not starting at all. Well, basically, it's not cranking. It's not cranking. It's not cranking over. It's not cranking at all. I hear no noise except for a click. Um, Everything seems to be good on this car as far as electronics is concerned. The lights on the dash work, the radio work, and the blower motor works. But I'm not getting any kind of AC from it. But that's because the engine's not turned on, the compressor's not working. But so I'm actually trying to troubleshoot this right now. So I don't think it's the alternator. I'm pretty sure because the car wasn't running when it shut off. You know, sometimes if the alternator died, or if the alternator is dead and it doesn't charge the battery, it runs on the battery and then your car dies out. But normally your engine will be on until that happens. So it wasn't on. So it's not the alternator, and I know for sure it's not the alternator because I had somebody help me jump the car, and we had cables on for a good minute or two, and that really didn't do anything, unfortunately. So I know it's not the alternator at that point, because once you put the cables on it, and if it, it should just crank up, and if it was the alternator that's causing it, it should crank up, and then once you take the cables off, the car would just die out. So that's not it. Unfortunately, that's not it. So well, not unfortunately. I mean, alternator issue sometimes is a worse issue than starters because you're stuck on the road somewhere. Here I'm stuck in a parking lot. So, and I know it's not the battery either, because I did do the battery test. I mean, I turned the headlights on, went out, checked it out, looked at it was bright. I mean, it's in the afternoon. The sun's out, but I could see that the headlights are bright, but it's not the, and I didn't think it was. I was pretty sure it wasn't the alternator. I was 100% sure it wasn't the alternator. I wasn't too sure about the battery, but I did change the battery out about a year ago, and really didn't have any issues. I mean, there was like 2 times over the last 3 months where this car had issues starting. Like it did the same thing. It won't crank. And there was one time where I actually left the lights on by mistake overnight, but this is a whole different issue. I mean, when I left the lights on, nothing was on the dash, nothing was, there was nothing on the dash, there was no electricity going through the car, like nothing was working. Security wasn't working, remote wasn't working, nothing was working. But this is a whole different situation. Everything seems to be working except the car won't turn over. So I've ruled out the battery, I've ruled out the alternator. Okay, it could be a fuse or it could be a relay. Pretty much, there's a click. I mean, I've tried about 15 times already, 15 to 20 times. I tried a lot. And there's normally a click when I try to turn on. There's always a click when I try to turn on. And normally if it's a click, it's not the relay, because electricity is going through the relay to the solenoid, and that click is coming from the solenoid. It's just the starter motor is not turning over, and that's the problem. As far as it being the fuse, I don't think it's the fuse. Reason why I don't think it's the fuse is because I've had issues where the fuse went out on me, and normally if a fuse went out on me and it has something to do with the car starting, normally you'd get either nothing on the dash, nothing on the radio, you get no electricity because a major fuse was blown, or you would get it to crank up, and it would crank over, but it would die out immediately. Those are the 2 situations where I'm pretty sure why a fuse would cause something like that, as far as a no start situation. But this is a no crank situation. So at this point, I could go out and just hit the the starter a couple of times, see if it cranks over, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't have a long crowbar, and I really don't want to mess anything up in the car, so I'm not gonna do that. So at this point, I'm gonna call AAA. I'm probably gonna wait an hour and a half for them to get here, but stay tuned, guys. All right, guys. So basically, it was the starter that was the issue. I never got to bump the starter to get it to turn on, but it was the starter that was the issue. Unfortunately, that was the issue, and I did change out the starter. It works. Every time I turn on, it works. So I am happy about that. I did buy a rebuilt starter. I bought a rebuilt starter because it was cheaper than a brand new starter. I wish I could have bought the brand new starter, but the rebuilt starter, I'm hoping will last as long. So, all right, guys. Hope that has helped you guys out with your situation. Please subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up. If you have any comments, please leave comments. All right, guys. Take care.